right, so here he is out of the blue corner, the #1 heavyweight contender fighting for the title here tonight. Daniel Cormier has 8 championship belts at home. Do you remember, though, the nerves for your first UFC title fight?
It's the most overwhelming thing you've ever felt in your entire life. You are sitting in the back waiting for that moment where you get an opportunity to go chase something greater than yourself. So many people have played a part in getting this man to this spot. How does he deliver? How does he not let anyone down? How does he ultimately become the champion of the world? This is a big spot for him. He is so excited to try and become the man.
Well, self-belief is a powerful thing. He has long thought that he is the best heavyweight in the world. Tonight, he gets a chance to prove it. Well, we have seen a lot of fighters expeditiously rise to mixed martial arts superstardom. But how about Alex Poatan? Crosses over into mixed martial arts from kickboxing and essentially takes the sport by storm?
By storm, John. I mean, so fast to go from a guy that was what can be to the champion. But when you possess this level of skill, when your kickboxing is second to none, and then you train with Glover and you develop wrestling defense, you know that you have a chance. Poatan not only had a chance, he took it all the way to the title, and tonight, he looks to get another victory.
He's seemingly a perfect mix of intensity and composure. He has heart, championship medal. Alex Poatan, the total package. We're certainly glad he's here in the UFC. Poatan steps inside the octagon. He is ready to fight. And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Kerr. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Poatan.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, so here we go from T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. And for every most fighters on this roster, to a man, to a woman, they want the chance at some point to make this walk here in Vegas.
Absolute fight in Las Vegas. Before it was the MGM Grand, it was the Mandalay Bay. Now it is the T-Mobile Arena, the most beautiful arena in the world, and the home to the biggest UFC fights right now. From International Fight Week to championship fights all across the board, you come to T-Mobile.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Poatan.
Yep, gotta be very careful there.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. getting work from the top here. These ground and pound strikes very effective. Let's see if he tries to work his way back to his feet. Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. Oh, another heavy shot gets through. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get...
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, side control now. Now trying to isolate an arm.
Yeah, he's trying to go to a Kimura lock. Right here, he'll either try to get a submission or use the sweep.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire. Now he finds himself out and safe. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Another ground and pound strike gets home.
Oh, nice.
All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine. When the opponent turns to the opposite side, he can take his back throws.
Takes his back. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Poatan. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Poatan is able to transition back to side control now.
Oh, he got to his spot.
Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down. But he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage of it.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage on.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guards. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangle.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
All right, take a seat. Relaxa. Respira. Look, you're being overly aggressive right now, okay? You're being way too hyper on this fight. I need you to calm down.
All right, let's look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about just the efficiency when it comes to the ground and pound game?
He was able to throw at the right time, secure at the right time. He wasted no action. For me, this is the most exciting type of fight. A guy that is just dominating his opponent, really, truly putting the grind on his opponent from the top position.
Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is underway. We will see if he can pick up where he left off, particularly when it comes to the ground and pound. That was vicious.
I mean, it was vicious. It was vicious. It was shades of Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Michael Johnson. Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Conor McGregor. Just able to get to a great posture, control the feet, and...
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Nice punch from the clinch by Poatan. Man, his jab is good. There it is. Oh, beautiful kick to the head.
I can't believe he's still standing after taking another massive head kick. Oh, nice signal, yes. He passes to half guard.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He is just outclassing this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Oh, crucifix from the top position, DC. If you're on the bottom, what are you trying to do to get out?
On the bottom, you've got to start bridging. You've got to drive your feet and your heels into the mat. Start bridging and turning side to side, hoping that one of the arms slip through the cracks so that you can try to get back to a position where you can defend yourself.
Under 3 minutes to go in round two. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
In the half guard. Big ground and pound.
Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling.
Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Oh, big left hand there. Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. Under 2 minutes to go in our second round. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. And there's another takedown attempt. Really good job by the fighter to land that kick.
He's not okay. Oh, there we go.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Under a minute to go now in round two. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Now he's going full mount.
20 seconds to go, round two. Print the shot. How about those 5 minutes?
All right, DC, relaxa, respira. Olha, você está sendo muito agressivo na luta, tá? Eu tenho que você tem que focar.
All All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round, DC. Take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, and there is the kick. That one checked by.
Oh, hurt him real bad.
Nice counter. Pinpoint accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. That was a perfect shot.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Quick hip movement there, and he does indeed get back to his feet. Nicely done. All right, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side. So he'll keep feinting out little punches with no intent to land, just to get his opponent where he needs him to be to land that kill shot.
Able to check that kick as well.
Oh, nice inside kick.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And there's a takedown attempt. We'll see if he can finish. Strong outside leg kick.
Oh, nice takedown, yep.
Setting up for a submission now.
Dude's trying to finish the fight. Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission. Massive shot from the top. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
These ground strikes are starting to add up. Fighters inverted now. All right, another strike to the body, continuing to invest there, and some bruising starting to develop.
Well, John, you can tell they had a game plan. Invest in the body early, and let's see how it pays down the line. Right now, you can start to see it's paying dividends.
Lands with the ground and pound here. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now, because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish the fight.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
The ground strikes starting to pile up. Ground and pound strike there now.
He's got to be careful here. Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Very active off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Oh, the ground and pound is there.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Oh, they're pretty tight, but he gives up on the submission.
All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys. Big right hook there by the champ.
Oh, good ground and pound here. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Final seconds of round 3. Lands the ground and pound strike here. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see it's starting to get worse as the fight is going on.
Impressively done. Oh, looked like that strike from the bottom fighter got the crowd's attention. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, arm triangle attempt now. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now. Oh, gives up on the submission now. We'll see where he goes from here. I know you've got a huge appreciation for this.
Well, I mean, this is high-level grappling by both of these guys.
Making all these shots count. Oh, he just continues to attack that cut around the eye. Gotta think his vision's compromised now.
As he should, right? He sees the blood pouring into his opponent's eyes. His opponent now is squinting, trying to maintain his line of sight. He has got to continue to go at that cut right now.
Lands with the ground and pound.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Get them out here.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat. He's setting up the armbar. He's got it isolated.
Now he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over. Great job landing the strike from his back.
Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with the submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler. And he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
right, looks like the ref has paused the action here. Oh, he's going to call in the doctor to look at that cut.
I don't know, John. It looks bad, man. It's a bad cut. I don't know what the decision is going to be here. It can go either way.
Well, if you like blood, this is the fight for you. Doesn't appear to be affecting his vision too badly right now. Looks as though he's going to let him play.
Wow, he allows him to continue.
You ready to fight?
Very surprising.
Ready.
Fans are with it. All right, so the ringside position has made his way back to his seat. The referee gets the action back underway. The fans are excited this fight's going to continue.
Absolutely, and I'm just as excited myself. I want to see these guys compete. I want to see who wins. I don't want it to stop because of a cut. I want to see the best fighter get their hand raised at the end of the night. Luckily, we get to try to do that.
Oh, big shots from the top. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through.
Now into his mouth.
All right, well, that blow is bossing from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not getting...
Oh, he's in a world of trouble. Final seconds of the round. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Pineda's face would have to be classified as a mess. Cut on his cheek, and it's only getting worse. All right, back to the stools we go, and that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously get the cut man in there. Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
He was on the receiving end of some big blows, and he wasn't moving his head well. His head was on the center line. He was a stationary target, and his opponent opened up a nasty cut on him. He has got to move his head to limit the damage that he's taking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Takedown defense holds up. Tags him with that uppercut. Strong defense here as Kerr hit his butt. Oh, liver shot right on the button.
I mean, perfect liver shot. That is the most debilitating shot in all of fighting. It is very difficult to recover from that.
Oh, big left hook there. And now some knees. Big elbow there lands. Tries to work it into a takedown. Signs of bruising now on that left thigh. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Oh, there's the single.
Setting up a second tip.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent. This has got to be it. He's got the submission. Towards his opponent, then back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast tape.
Did, John. You know I love popcorn.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Wow, he is landing time and time again on that cut.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, You have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Oh, he's got his back.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Ooh, that submission looks tight.
Good job by the champ there. Slide back up.
Well, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Alex Pineda getting worked here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Pineda's really bleeding now. That cut is only getting worse.
Oh, right into mount. Great shot from the top position.
Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. 1 minute to decide this one. Oh, he's setting up an armbar now. Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight.
Good job by the champ there. Slide back up.
Oh, pinpoint ground strike by him there, and that one opened up a cut.
That was a slick transition.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Good, solid strike on the ground. "15 seconds. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Couple here, back and forth action right until the final horn. That one's gonna hold up in the Fight of the Year conversation. All right, so the title fight goes the distance. I don't want to steal Bruce Buffer's thunder because he doesn't like that, but new UFC champion of the world you're looking at.
Yeah, he's the new champ. No matter how you want to look at it, he did enough to take the belt off the champion. He used his striking, his footwork, his beautiful movement in order to confuse the champion over the course of 5 rounds. He did enough. It's time to strap the belt around his waist.
Official decision now in. The Buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 49-45, 50-43, and 49-44. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Kerr.
All right, so how about it? There is a